This is a big battery. This is the AP1000 by Alpha ESS, and it's rated at 1036 watts. So it's got a lot of cool little features that we're going to go over, and full disclosure, I did get this for free and I'm very glad I did. It was for the purpose of making this video. So I'll tell you why I love this battery so much and why I think that you should get it. So to begin with, it's got this little screen right here which tells you the battery level in 4 steps, meaning 25% each, and at the bottom it also has the actual percentage of the battery level. In the left side you will see a number. Right now it's 0 on both sides, but it's left for the input of power, so when you're charging the battery, and on the right is the output of power, so whatever you're consuming. As for charging, you will get a charger that supports about 180 watts, and you can use it to charge the battery, and at the same time you can also use the USB-C ports, the top one right here, which supports PD charging, power delivery. So you can use both the included charger and any USB-C charger, and whatever rated capacity of your USB-C charger is going to be input here, and they both add up to charge it a little bit faster. So I have tried this with a Dell charger that supports 65 watts, and so it goes over 200 watts of charging power. So that's really nice. So these USB-C ports can also be used for charging your devices. This again supports PD or power delivery. So it's not only for input, but also for charging any USB-C device that you have, even a MacBook or whatever. Both ports at the top are USB-C, the first one being PD, the second one being 5 volt 3 amps. And then you get 2 regular USB-A, which are rated at 2.4 amps. You get 3 wall plugs or wall sockets, you know, your standard AC plugs with 3 prongs. On the right side, if you activate this, you get 2 DC plugs and also a car plug. Double pressing the info button right here will activate a little LED right here. So these are 2 spots for wireless charging. Any wireless device that you have, you can charge using this spot right here. On the back, you will have, let me just turn it around, these LED lights. So if you double press it, you get the typical SOS. Then single presses will have 3 increments. So this is the minimum, medium power, and maximum power of light. And it is actually very bright. I know the camera doesn't give it justice, but if you are in a very dark place, then it will definitely light up the place. This is a great battery for camping, and in my case I don't really do any much camping. As you can see, it's already dirty because I actually do use it a lot. I try to keep it charged at all times. Sometimes we have power outages here where I live, so it comes really handy. I have been able to power my entire home office within reason using only this battery. So I power my Mac Studio, my monitor, I power some lights, not all of them. Most of my lights here are LEDs, so they don't consume that much power. In total, they consume about 173 watts of power. Last time that we had a power outlet here, it lasted for about 6 hours. And out of those 6 hours, I could have my Apple TV, my living room TV, and my phone charging for the hotspot, and 2 floor fans blowing at maximum speed. And I had that for about 4 hours before I turned off the TV to save battery, and then the other 2 hours for the fans only. And I only ran out of battery use because I had forgotten to charge it up to 100. By the time I started using it, it was about 50%. So if I had it at 100%, I would have had fans for as long as the power outage lasted. So it's been a great device. I really think that you should buy it. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, this right here is not only a design thing, it's actually vents for the battery, because as you know, using battery, whether that's charging or consuming the battery, batteries get hot. So this has 2 included fans that only turn on when the batteries start getting very hot. So if the charging is too high, the charging or the power input is too high, or when the power output is also too high. I have been able to power up even a microwave with this. Of course, if you use a microwave, I saw the rating on the watt that was consuming. It was over 1,000 watts. So you're not going to power it on for more than an hour. Basically, if you use a microwave, it's going to be over in an hour. So AP1000 Alpha ESS, I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, go ahead and give a like.